Ladies and gentlemen, it has been quite a while since we posted a jump shot video. It feels like we barely posted any jump shot videos in NBA 2K20. Well, today, we're putting all the best jump shots into one video, all right? So it's not like a 10-minute video where you get one jump shot. I'm giving you all the best jump shots in 2K20 in one video. I'm not going to waste your time. We're going to get right into it. All I ask is take 2 seconds and just drop a like for me, just for not wasting your time. While you're down there, comment what your favorite jump shot is this year. That way, if somebody watches this video and they don't really like the ones that I posted, maybe they could scroll down to the comments and find one of your jump shots, and that'll help them solve the problem. But without further ado, let's get right into the video. So whether you're an experienced player, you play all the time, or you're a newer player that plays, once, twice a week, whatever the case may be, jump shots are very selective, but there are some that are better than others. So the first one we're going to look at is base 98. Now I say base because you could put any releases you want on it with the custom jump shot creator. Of course, I prefer 98 with a combination of LaMarcus Aldridge and Rudy Gay, but some people prefer just base 98. Other people, they like different upper releases on the jump shot, but anyone that's played 2K20 a lot, you guys know about this shot. I'm not going to spend a lot of time on it, but base 98, since the beginning of the game, since as long back as I can think, has been one of the best jump shots in 2K20. The thing about 98 that people love the most is, well, really two things. One, it's a really fast jump shot, and obviously the faster your shot is, the harder it is to contest. The smaller windows you can get it off in, etc., etc. But also it's a very consistent jump shot. Now, honestly, some of these shots I'm going to post, I'm going to talk about how they're more, in my opinion, catch and shoot shots or more for ball handlers. This jump shot, whether you're a ball handler or a spot up, if you get the timing down, this is probably, if I'm being honest, the best jump shot in the game. Maybe the next one you can make the argument is a little better. Again, it's preference. It depends on the player and the archetype and what level your quick draw goes to, whether you have bronze, silver, gold, Hall of Fame, quick draw, etc., etc. But in my opinion, whether you have gold or Hall of Fame, this is a good jump shot for you. The speed of it is great. How consistently you green. Also want to mention, in all these gameplays you're going to see for these jump shots, myself and my teammate are both using the same base. So as you can see, whether I shoot it or my boy Effort shoots it, we are both using base 98. So you're going to get to see anytime a jump shot is taken, you're seeing what the shot looks like and, kind of just how consistent it is. Obviously, it's just one gameplay, so it doesn't, show you over the course of 10,000 shots how it is. But trust me, I play this game quite often, and 98 is a jump shot you cannot go wrong with. Whether you're a lock, a ball handler, a center, 98 is one of the best, most consistent, quickest release jump shots in 2K20. Give it a try if you haven't already. If you haven't tried it, you got to be new to the game, because honestly, this is probably the most popular jump shot in 2K20. But let's get into the second jump shot of the video. That is going to be base 38. Okay, now again, I don't like the regular releases of base 38. Some people just like pure jump shot 38. I don't. I like, again, LaMarcus Aldridge, Rudy Gay combination, but obviously put whatever releases you want. Jump shot 38 base, again, this is between 98 and 38. I feel like these are the two most popular, most consistent, most used jump shots in 2K20. So I'm not blowing your mind if you've played 2K20. These two you guys already knew about. Probably you guys already fast forwarded through the video because you want to get to the other couple jump shots that I posted. But if you haven't already, 38, let's see. It's a great catch and shoot jump shot. In my opinion, depending on what type of ball handler you are, if you're a small guard, I don't really think 38 is a good jump shot for you. I think 98 is better just because of the speed of it. But if you're a taller guard, you're a 6'7" ball handler like I am. If you're a spot up lockdown, a spot up glass lock, any type of spot up build, catch and shoot, this is easily top 2 catch and shoot bases in the game. For ball handlers, again, if you're short, I don't think it's for you. If you're a tall ball handler, I think you can make it work, because usually a tall ball handler, they're not going to play as tight because, they're scared of me rim running them. They're scared of me going to the basket and dunking. If you're a small guard running pick and roll, they're going to be double teaming you. You got to be able to get your shot off in the blink of an eye. You want the fastest jump shot possible. And in my opinion, 98, you're going to get it off quicker. But listen, base 38, no matter what quick draw you use, it's a really, really good jump shot, especially catch and shoot situations like that. It's ridiculous. Let's get into the third jump shot. That is going to be Steph Curry. Okay, now Steph Curry, I talked about catch and shoot jump shots. In my opinion, this is along with base 38, two of the best catch and shoot bases in the game. Now, if you're a ball handler, I would not recommend Steph Curry base just because of the speed of it, but you can make it work. Not really for small guards, in my opinion. It's more of a jump shot for catch and shoot players, and if you're a taller player, you can make it work. But on the contrary to the first two jump shots where I said I didn't like the releases of 38 and 98, I love the release of Steph Curry. Sometimes I'll mix that into my 38 or 98 jump shot. And the reason being is how much arc you get with Steph Curry. Like, look at how high this shot goes. That thing's like, it looks like it's like 10 feet above the backboard. I just love how much arc it gets. I don't know if it really matters in terms of how contested it will get, but if you guys remember early in the year, I had a base 98 jump shot and I had Steph Curry release. It had such a high arc to it. I was shooting so consistent with it for the longest. Look, I just popped back out, catch, shoot. Steph Curry catch and shoot. It's right up there with 38 for me. It's just super consistent and super easy to time. Now, in terms of the quick draws, in my opinion, I'm not going to say you have to have Hall of Fame quick draw, but honestly, if you don't have Hall of Fame quick draw, I just feel like this jump shot is too slow. With Hall of Fame, it's fast enough, if that makes sense. It's fast enough to get it off, but if you have gold or you like to rock like silver or something, it's really, to me, it's just too slow, but it's all preference again. I mean, there's really good players out there that only use silver quick draw, and they use, like Ticino uses Trey Burke, which isn't a very fast jump shot, and he only uses silver quick draw, but you already know what he does. He goes crazy with it. And I know other people that use other bases that aren't the fastest. It's all preference. I'm just giving you my opinion in this video. So in my opinion, if you don't have Hall of Fame quick draw, Steph Curry base is not going to really be the best shot for you. If you're a catch and shoot shooter with Hall of Fame quick draw, it's going to be money. It's really, really good. If you don't like 38, definitely try Steph Curry. As a ball handler, like I said, you got to be a taller ball handler because you have to get more space to get it off. If you're a shorter ball handler, in my opinion, you're going to want to go with 98 or, even 38, I think is better than Steph for short ball handlers. But let's get right into the next jump shot. And this one, I haven't experimented with a lot, but anytime I use it, it's really, really consistent. And that is Dante Exum. I know a lot of people have been kind of raving about this for the last couple months. It's not quite as popular as 38 and 98, but it is one of the more popular jump shots. And I slapped it on for the first time, and I was greening like crazy. And I'm gonna be honest with you, it looks a little awkward. Like, this is pure Dante Exum in this gameplay right here. I didn't change the upper releases like how I did for 38 and 98, but it looks a little awkward, but it's cash. And I've seen tall rebounding wings use it as spot up shooters, and they were greening like crazy with it. The speed of it, honestly, if I could compare it, it's more, I would say it's closer to Steph Curry. I think it's like between Steph and 38 in terms of timing, if that makes sense. There's like a little weird kind of cockback to it at the top of the shot, like where he like really brings it back. But overall, it's a really consistent jump shot. Listen, jump shots, and I said this last year, I said it every year that I've been playing 2K, it is personal preference, okay? Now, there are certain bases that are better than other bases. We know this every year, and we always find them out within a month or two of the game, but it's preference. Just because I say 98's really good or Dante Exum's really good, you got to try it for yourself. As I said, there's people out there that are really, really good at the game that do not use popular jump shots because they're just not comfortable with the shot. So you got to find what works for you. And another tip I'll give you is make sure you find the releases that work for you. For example, when I tried 98 the first time, I hated it. I was like, nah, this is not it. But everyone's saying it's the best jump shot. As soon as I changed the releases on it, then I was way more comfortable and it felt smoother. All of a sudden I started greening like crazy. So again, it's preference. The base, yes, there's better bases. The releases, you definitely have to find what works for you. Once you do that, as long as you have the right badges on and you know how to time your shot, you're going to be greening really, really consistently. All right. And just to prove it, I put a tweet out the other day. I said, what's the best jumper on 2K20? And I think I got like 1,000 comments or something like that on Twitter. And the results were all over the place. Now, of course, the main ones that I've talked about, 38 and 98, were in there for a lot of people, but there was people posting all sorts of stuff, which again just shows it's preference. Okay, for me, these are the most consistent 4 jump shots for the general audience, but other people like other things. I'll add this one in there. A lot of people were saying they like Dwayne Wade. I tried it a few times. It wasn't my cup of tea, but maybe you'll like it. Hopefully you enjoyed the video. Drop a like, sub if you're new. I'm out. Peace.